welcome. My name is Ron Queen of Cups, as I'm sure you know. If you're watching, I'm sure you're rewatching your reading on the VOD. I hope that you had a good experience. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. How's the future looking? I hope it's looking positive, bright, cheery, lovely. Things have been really looking up for me. Where I was a month ago, oh my goodness, I am so much better now. It's like night and day. Why, hi! Hi, Cyber, welcome. Hi, gudetama. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a tarot stream today. And I know I was doing channel readings yesterday, but I don't know. I like a good old tarot stream. So that's what we're gonna get up to. And yeah, welcome. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. I just pick them as I see them. There's no favorites here. And yeah, let me see. Yes. Okay, we got everything working. Oh, you'd like one? Well, good job on being first. Yeah, we can do a reading for you. Also, I see people are flooding in. We just hit live. We're not even a minute in, but I'm really happy. I love these streams. I think they're a good time. And gudetama, if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading, it will be in the description on the VOD channel, so you can get on there. Let's see what we got. Do you have? Of course. Do you want a general reading? Do you want to see how February is looking for you? What's going on? What do you think? What do you think? Can you hear the music, by the way? How's the music sounding? I hope it sounds okay. There you go. Hi, Rain! Hello! Hi, Ezzy. Welcome. Let's see. I'm not sure. Please surprise me. Music is cutesy nice. Good. Oh, hi, Blossom. Welcome. Yeah. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Yeah, okay. We'll just see what Spirit wants you to know right now, then, gudetama. I like your mouth. Thank you, Rain. Thank you very much. I made it myself. Okay, this is for you, Gude. Oh, Justice. That's a really good card. At least I think so. And especially since coming up is your energy. So your challenge for the season you're in right now, we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it. It's more like the quest card. This is something Spirit wants you to do, is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords means self-imposed restrictions. So this is what's challenging you, right? Being too afraid to do something, holding yourself up, keeping yourself caged. Spirit wants you to get on out there. You're actually much more loved. Sorry about that. My props. You're actually much more loved, much more cherished than you think. I think that you need to open up to people more, talk to people more, share how you feel more. Good news is incoming in your future card, and this is just the most likely outcome. You can always change it if you don't like it, but I think it's a pretty good one, is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you feeling like you're in flow state, feeling like you have bearings on your reality. Your focus is the Knight of Wands, and this is persistence, perseverance. Your energy is justice. So I think that you know this. I feel that you know, and I do think this is the month of February, that we need to get out more, that we need to see people we love more, that we need to push ourselves more, and you're in the right energy to do so. So justice is about getting very serious and honest with yourself, and the Nine of Wands is I'm willing to put in the work. So there's victories coming in this next month, especially financially, especially socially, and emotionally, oh so much emotionally. So there's also an energy here in your future. You may find yourself looking to connect to people on a deeper level. So this is like, no small talk, please. What's going on? You know, open up to me. I'm a safe place. And yeah, I think that'll be really good for you and your relationship. So I hope that you like that. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kenny. Hello. Oh, thank you so much, Mellanie, for the donation. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thank you. You're the best, of course. Thank you, gudetama. Hi, friends. Welcome. If we've never met before, my name is Ron Queen of Cups, and I'm a professional psychic. I don't just do tarot, but I usually do tarot here on my streams because it's fun. Because it's fun, and I really like the cards. I feel that they're very powerful. If you've never gotten a tarot reading before, I'm very happy to explain it. Basically, we have a deck of 78 cards, and each card has its own meaning. I personally believe that we're attracting the energy of the card for the reading, and that's why they're so scary accurate, at least in my case. Now, when it comes to the future, remember, the future isn't set in stone. We do have free will. There are so many different timelines, so many different existences and realities. And so, you know, don't be like, oh no, that's gonna happen, what? That's why I always say, you know, hey, this is what's challenging us and this is what we can do about it to get an outcome we prefer. Okay. Yeah, I do think it's the most likely outcome. As somebody who's been doing this for, goodness, almost 3 years, it usually happens. I would say like 80%, but no. This being me too, hey, I'm wearing red because it's February. It's February 1st. It's a season of love. Yeah. Yes. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, I'm gonna do Kenny. As you can see, if I do choose you for a reading, I'll pin you. I'll pin you to the top of the chat, and we are recording as well. So if you ever want to rewatch your reading, it will be in the description on the VOD channel after stream is over. And you'll have your name next to it. So we're gonna do Kenny. And we go back and forth here. After Kenny, I'll do another freebie, but we also do Ko-fi donators. So if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but you don't have to. We're doing freebies too. I just pick them in the chat as I see them. So, okay, Kenny, your timestamp is 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh yeah, this is fire. Thank you. Has it been 3 years already? It will be in August, so I suppose it's been 2.5 years right now. 2.5 years, yeah. Okay, Kenny, you said, could I have a love reading, Ron? Thanks. I'm currently in a relationship. Of course. Let's see what we got. Hi, Jesse, welcome. Okay, what do we got for Kenny? Precious Kenny. Kenny's a streamer too, by the way, if you guys were to check out Kenny's channel. Okay. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. It's really nice. 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So good news is that you're in it to win it. I see you being very vulnerable, but not in an unhealthy way. And the reason I say this, we have the 5 of Wands. What I like about the 5 of Wands, especially next to 7 of Pentacles, is we understand that we've kind of been through it recently, and it could have to do, you know, maybe your partner has been through it, maybe you've been through it, but we're looking to use that energy to catalyze healing. So I say that because notice how there's just explosion and there's this energy, but they're kind of using it to help them blossom, help them grow. And so if you find yourself being triggered or worried or jealous, you know, any of those emotions that are very common when it comes to being in relationships, just know you're healing it. You know, you're calling yourself out on it. Your partner is calling themselves out on it. They're saying, hey, what can we do to heal this? And so now the 7 of Pentacles means slow and steady wins the race. So I do, you know, to be honest, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is you guys holding hands through it, you know, getting through it. And the 2 of Pentacles is here, which represents working the energy. It does me a back and forth. If you're, you know, if I do kind of, it's interesting. I feel that there might be a little bit of an imbalance when it comes to the time that we spend together. Maybe we spend too much or we spend too little, or maybe it's just like, it's either like we're super passionate or we're a little bit cold and withdrawn. Just know that'll equal itself out soon. I just think that's kind of the challenge at the moment. Yeah, that is the challenge at the moment. Your advice right now is for Pentacles to stay grounded, stay rooted in reality. Our brain is gonna trick us sometimes, especially since we had some bad experiences, but try to trust, you know, trustful and be proven wrong. Be excited to be proven wrong too. Okay, both of you. Alrighty, your nails are so cute. Thank you. They're just cute little press-ons that I got from Walgreens. But thank you very much. I like them too. Okay. Hey friends, thank you so much for coming to my stream. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. Thank you, Monse, thank you. If you'd like a free reading, we're gonna get to you next, so make sure you have your question ready. You guys are so nice. I'm really happy to see all of you so much. Thank you. Also, thank you, ADHD in time. Thank you, tacos. I wouldn't mind Hi, Volk. Hi, Lilly. Thank you. You're very welcome, Kenny. I hope it resonated. I really do. I'm always trying to help people. Yes, I put it in the notes. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hey, I know a lot of you are new here. There's some new names I've never seen before. If you're interested in learning how to read tarot, just know over on the Ko-fi, it's not just, it's not just donations. I also have lots of free learning material. I always try to remind people in the community, I'm always giving you guys free things to learn with. So if you want to learn tarot, I've got a free tarot cheat sheet. There's the upright and the reverse meanings. It's a nice little reference sheet. See how it has all the cards on one page? So you draw a card, right? And you're like, oh, what does that mean? And it's nice and organized by color and by numbers, by suits and the major arcana. I also have, for my astrology baddies, the houses and the zodiac signs. I also have the chakras, and for those of you that are interested in learning how to use runes, the Elder Futhark runes, Viking runes, right? Learning how to divine the Viking way, I have those as well in a cheat sheet with the upright and the reversed as requested. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get back to the, let's get back to the readings. Oh, hi, Lily, what's up? I love this so much. This will help so good. Here, let me send you the link. Oops, I went to Twitter. Let me send you guys the link. Sometimes I get in trouble, but it's fine. You can find it here. You can find here all the free learning stuff. Okay. Alrighty, let me say thank you so much, and we're gonna do a freebie after this. And thank you to Monse. Thank you very much, Aster. It's good to see you again, Aster. And thank you, Mellanie. Thank you, sweet Mellanie. Okay, Mellanie, your timestamp will be in the description, as I always say, and on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And we have 11 minutes and 44 seconds. Let me put that here for you too. And you said, we're doing a freebie after this, so make sure you have your question ready. Hi, I've been really feeling stuck and sad lately. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hope that things will get better soon, but it's just hard. Do you think I could have a reading on that? Thank you. Also, Lily, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Yeah, Mellanie. You know what? You know what's so wonderful about tarot? We can see what's in our way. We can see what's kind of making it hard for us to manifest more love or more joy or self-expression or even agency. I've noticed personally, what makes people the most depressed is when they feel like they have no control, they have no power, and they have no love in their life. And so, know this. You're a very powerful, very divine being. There's love all around you. And I know people say that all the time, but it's true. And sometimes we just have to say it until we start to see it. So maybe look up affirmations. I feel called to tell you that. But, if that's not your thing, then that's not your thing. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Oh, I love this. So we've got two, this is so funny because we have two cards. Oh, a lot of air energy, a lot of energy about the mind. Your challenge right now, we never get a challenge unless we can overcome it, is the Hermit card. And so you're being invited to use this opportunity to find more out about yourself. And this is spiritually, this is emotionally, this is on a very deep level. So who are you? Who do you want to be? How do you define yourself? And how can we define that definition in a positive way, right? Like, when you think of Mellanie, do you say, I'm a lovable person, I'm a passionate person, I'm a confident person, right? All of these things, how do you want to play who Mellanie is, your character? And I know that's what the ego is, right? It's this kind of character that we get to exist as and have fun with, and try not to take life so seriously, I would say too. The hermit does find within themselves that, hey, life is a story and I can have some whimsy in it, and it's only as serious as I choose for it to be. Now, I do see you very, very focused on the serious things in life. Justice is about law, order, the government, the news and stuff like that. So take a break from that. I recommend blocking all the news and picking a day during the week to check out what's going on. I've even had a conversation with my loved ones like, hey, if I learn more about what's going on the earth right now, I'm going to spiral. Can we talk about something happy? It's okay to set boundaries. I just think that we've been exposed exposing ourselves, just like jump scaring ourselves with a lot of negativity. And so try to make your reality something that you enjoy, right? You can tailor it. You can tailor it. Now, you're a very smart and intellectual person. Oh my goodness. And you value independence. You're like, I can do it myself. I don't need your help. Leave me alone. That's really good. I just feel you're being a little bit stubborn. Good news is I do see someone that you really love coming in. It kind of feels like a big brother energy. It's okay if you don't have a big brother. It could be a male friend. But just know they're very gung-ho. They're very happy. They know how to have some whimsy. If it's not a brother, it just feels like a masculine energy who's pretty jolly, right? They just know how to enjoy themselves and they have a confidence about them. I feel that they're really going to inspire you in the future and make you feel much more joyful. Your advice from Spirit is to please spend more time with people and plan to. If you want more love in your life, you want more passion in your life, you have to plan for it. You have to intend it. There's so much power in intention. But yeah, in the future, I do see you being much more brighter thanks to the people that you're exposed to. And I'm really proud of you, pushing yourself to be less lonesome and more in love with life. Okay, alrighty. Hi, friends. Thank you so much, Mellanie. We're gonna do the next freebie. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for trusting me. I'm glad it was a positive experience. Hi, Amy. Hi, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna do the next freebie. Just ask away. Hi, Tikwani. What's up? Also, Lilly, thank you for all the gifts. It's so nice of you. You don't have to do that. It's Anima from last stream. Oh, hi, Anima. I know you guys, I got live restricted. Last stream, I don't know why. I don't know what I said. They didn't tell me. They were just like, do the inactivity. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm streaming. What are you saying? Yeah, let's do the next freebie, my friends. Thank you for being patient. As you can see, I'm just picking people as I see them in the chat. And thank you to those of you that are kind enough to stay, stick around and be patient. I just started. I'm gonna stream for like a good hour, and we got a whole another hour, and I spend maybe like 4 or 5 minutes per person. So stick around, and I'll do my best to get to you. Okay, Cyber. We're gonna do Cyber. Thank you. Hey, thank you for trusting me with your energy. I promise to respect it and honor it. Your timestamp for your reading is 17 minutes and 50 seconds if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading. And you said, can I have a general reading, please? Yes, you may. I feel like I've been exploring this new spread, and this spread is the so it's the issue, right? It's the thing that we're trying to overcome. It's the action we take towards it and the outcome. And then I like to pull for the challenge and the advice. What's making it difficult for us to what's making it hard for us to complete this mission, and then the advice on how to get an outcome that we prefer. You know what, Cyber? I feel like pulling for the best case scenario and the worst case scenario too. So that's my plan. That's my plan for your reading. I hope you like it. That's what Spirit's telling me to do. Which, by the way, I'm out here like the universe, Spirit. Oh my goodness. You don't have to believe in these things. I'm just operating under my own belief system. You don't have to adopt mine unless it calls to you, unless you like it. Ron, hi! What's a Ko-fi donator? Oh, on my if you look at my bio, I have a Ko-fi, and if you want a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate there, and you'll get a guaranteed reading. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, this is what we are intending to do, and this is our action towards it. And this, I love how it came out, I love how it came out perfectly, the nice amount of cards. Challenge, and then this is the best outcome and the worst outcome. Heck yeah! Oh, okay. I love this. So here's what we're intending, and this is the High Priestess. So this is about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. There's something that you may be finding yourself running into over and over and over again, and you're like, oh my goodness, like why does this keep happening to me? It could be anything, right? Like why do I keep it's usually negative things, right? Like why do I keep letting people use me as a doormat, or why do I keep running into these jobs? Why do I keep dating this kind of person? You know, that's something that your subconscious is telling you right now. Or like, how come I keep encountering liars? You know, that kind of stuff. Good news is that's a first thing to success. Your action towards it is the Queen of Swords, and this is independence. But notice how it's an energy of swords. So it's like, I'm cutting it off. I'm not gonna do that again. I understand my value now. They're not gonna respect me, so I'm gonna respect myself, and I'm gonna put my fucking foot down, all right? She doesn't mind, she doesn't care, she does not care what people think about her. This is what I see you doing soon about this kind of cycle of, I keep attracting the same things. And the good news is, your outcome is in alignment with your highest outcome. So we have the Death card, and this is about a transformation. This is an end. This is okay, this is over. Goodbye. You know, I'm not going to attract that kind of person or that kind of job anymore. And so your highest outcome is letting go and moving on to fresher waters. And the Death card is like, that times 10. All right. And so you're doing something scary, but necessary. And oh my gosh, reality is really going to thank you for that. So this is the worst outcome. We're not going to go into that because you're not, I don't want to scare you. And also you're not going to do it. So, well, maybe I will tell you a little bit about it. Do not enter into a relationship just because it's available to you. You know, don't just like jump into, and not just relationships, just don't do things because they're shiny and because you can and because they're nice to you, right? Don't fall for the trick again is what I'm trying to say. So your challenge is the Four of Wands, and this is opening the door to your purpose. And your advice card from Spirit is Justice. And it's to be very honest with yourself. Be very, very honest and clear. And know that what is best for me is best for thee. And so what's best for you is what's best for all. That's what I see. I hope that you like that, Cyber. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Yeah! You donated? Thank you, Wolves. Yeah. So how it works here is we go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So we just did a freebie. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator, and you're actually up. You're up. You're my next victim. Thank you. You're very welcome, Cyber. You're so welcome. The light? No, I can see you, Alice. I can see you. You're good. Also, Lily, thank you for the gifts. You were so sweet. Yeah. If you have a question, just let me know. Just let me know. We're gonna do the next person who donated. And oh, actually, Monse, you are after Aster, so you'll be there. Don't worry. We'll get to you. Aster, let's see what we got. Aster, your timestamp for your reading is 23 minutes and 15 seconds. And we're gonna pick somebody in the chat after this, as I said. So, thank you guys, thank you. Aster, if you ever want to rewatch, God channel. Okay, hi, I've been feeling very lost lately. So, any advice the cards can give me would be great. Oh my goodness, Aster, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, I was just talking about this at the beginning of stream. I too have been going through it. Oh my god. I think as a collective, we've all just been kind of... Hey, come the Chinese New Year, everything is going to really pick up the pace and, jump on the horse of joy. And I've been saying this to people a lot too. And I'm gonna... Okay, wait. This is a big statement. I want a lot of people to hear this. Okay, I'm gonna put my Halloween skin on. Wait, here. We're gonna put the tinfoil hat on too, just to be safe. I'm not afraid to say this. In a regime that requires you to be in fear, the biggest protest you can do is to be in joy. Reclaim your power. And that does not mean that you have to ignore what's happening. It just means that you focus on yourself as much as you can. right, Aster, what do we got? Damn nice hat, thanks. Just protecting myself from the CIA. Did you make your VTuber model? I did. All right, Aster. Oh, and the Knight of Cups and the Devil. Yes, what a pure-hearted person in a world full of toxicity. But just know that there's always two sides of the coin. I feel like you're just exposing yourself to the worst of the worst right now. And I mention it like we're always being jump scared, but it also reminds me of like what does your For You page look like? Is it trying to like sell you things about how to lose weight? Or is it telling you like men be cheating or like women are gold diggers? Like what are you seeing? Because I just feel like we're being constantly exposed to the worst of the world. Now, good news is you are coming up as the Knight of Cups, and this is someone who's so loving, so healing. But I just think that you just always run into this really negative energy. So let's see why. Well, good news is this is uncomfortable, but it's so necessary. Okay, the Tower represents catastrophic change. If this is what you're feeling, like your whole world is being shaken up, you feel like the universe is just yelling at you, just know that this almost always, in fact, it has to lead to an event where you say to yourself, all right, enough. And this happens because Spirit is trying to put us back on our highest path. The universe, our guides, is trying to make sure that we are doing what we came here to do, which in my opinion is to love and be fulfilled. And so when you find yourself like just things leaving, people leaving, things breaking, it is that Tower energy. And just know, I know it's uncomfortable, but it will lead you to something better. It's like I said, it usually happens. Look at that. Yay! The Six of Cups means returning to innocence. Return to innocence. Yeah. But I'm sorry, I know I'm laughing so much. I hope my joy is rubbing off on you though. But the Six of Cups represents nostalgia. I feel that you'll be going back to people you trust. You know, maybe there's a best friend, or maybe there's a family member, an aunt. There's someone who sees the innocence in you, sees the kindness, and wants to protect you. And that's coming in. That's going to be really healing. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. Like, oh my gosh, I really needed that. And so if you find yourself going to your happy place, like traveling to see someone, which I do feel like is going to happen in the next couple months, whether you're planning for it or not, or maybe someone comes to visit you, just know it's going to remind you about what you love. You know, it's going to remind you about what's important to you. Okay, your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to find a place, find a home where you can actually heal. I think that you're in survival mode, and we cannot manifest when we're in survival mode. And so instead of trying to manifest your dream life, your number one mission right now is to heal. And healing is abundance. You know, your health, your well-being, your energy is so precious. That's how we attract. And so, you know, give yourself some grace. I really do think that you're just really going through it. And Spirit is telling you to remember that you are the hero of your story. Oh, well, yes, I have been trying to leave my toxic house. Hey! I like that, period. Good, I'm glad. I think so. I think a friend is gonna help you. Or someone you trust. Someone you very, very much trust. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Aster. I really appreciate it. Let's do the next freebie. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a Ko-fi donator, so we're going to do a freebie next. All you have to do is ask. You just have to ask in the chat, and I'll do my best to get to you. Oh, Lilly is so lively. I know, you guys are so sweet to me. Thank you for liking the stream too. That helps me so much. You know, it helps new people find me. It also helps my stream, people stick around and stuff. So thank you. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. I love your model. Thank you, Phantom. I love you. Mwah. Did I riz you? It's okay. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, Josh, and you're back. It's good to see you again. Also, hi, Stellaron. Oh, thank you for buying from my shop, Rain. That's really nice of you. Oh, wait. Lily! Lily! Thank you for your patience. I know you've been here since the stream started. Your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the VOD channel if you ever want to rewatch it. And hey, my friends, stick around because we're going to do more freebies. We're going to do more freebies. Don't worry. Okay, Lily, you said I would like a love or general reading. We can do a little bit of both for you. Let's see, we're gonna do a little, yeah, let's do a past, present, future for both. Let's do both. Why not? And I'll even put my love eyes for you. I'm in the mood. I'm feeling generous. No, I'm just kidding. I actually just love tarot, and anytime I see that I'm supposed to do something, I'm like, well, I gotta do it. And that's how clairvoyance works, but you know what I mean. You guys can think I'm crazy, but anytime I pick someone, I genuinely see right away what spread I'm supposed to do. So let's see what we got. The top will be for general and the bottom will be for love. Is there such a thing as too much cheese? No. You're welcome. You didn't even need tarot for that. Good news, Lily. Good news, Lily. I see you connecting to your soul more, your spirit, to the love that is everything. You know, you may be listening to the birds more, hearing the wind, listening to the rain, sitting in the quiet, and an appreciation for what life has given you. Even when it's hard, you know, it's really, really precious, really very mature to do. You know, sometimes we forget to just be thankful. We also have the Knight of Swords coming in, and the Knight of Swords tells me that the things that you are intending, you're taking action on in a very skilled manner. Just know you're gonna have more of an idea of what you want to do going forward in the future, and this is just in general. So this has to do with love, this has to do, you know, with everything. But then the King of Swords is here in your future, and I do feel that this is your energy. I know it's masculine, but what it means at its core is that we have a plan. We are organized. We can see clearly. We're using our intelligence and our intellect to get very serious about what we intend. And so all of this meditation, all of this time that you're allowing yourself to feel inspired, to feel excited, to feel the love and joy and what your life has to offer you, is allowing yourself to see the bigger picture and actually use your skills in a way that aid you. And so you may find yourself writing down what you need to pay for. It could be you organizing how much something is going to cost. It could be that you are, you know, it could even be just tidying your room so that you're able to have a more organized life in general. And I like it. I feel like you're going to go through a big like cleaning arc soon. Like I see you just cleaning everything. It's really relaxing. It's just, and I don't know why, I also see you making sure that your safe space is spotless. Like it could be your bed, it could be like a nook in your home. There's just something I'm also smelling things like candles and aromas, and it's just really nice. You're setting yourself up for success. Spirit wants you to know. Okay, this is for love. We've got the Six of Wands. And we also have the Two of Swords and the Lovers. So the Lovers is coming in your future. This does mean a soul connection. It is a heart-to-heart. But I will say outside of a love reading, it does mean choice. And it's about choosing love and being in alignment. And so the Six of Wands is here. So this is about you realizing what you're capable of, but more importantly, what you deserve, all right? And then the Two of Swords is I'm doing the hard thing. It's difficult. It's uncomfortable. It hurts, but it needs to happen. And you may question to yourself, man, am I doing the right thing when it comes to love? Am I a good person? And you're gonna see very soon, you know, within the next month or so, that wow, thank, I did that. Maybe I upset a few people, or like, you know, maybe I had some talk about me, but who cares? Because I'm happy now. Okay, that's what I see. I hope that you like that. Thank you. to the stream. So real. I know. You guys like the dolphin? I also have this one. What are you talking about, you little... A classic one. A classic run, Queen of Cups. Wait, you're such a sweet vibe. Thank you. Yeah, I really love what I do so much. Yeah. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you. Hi, Erica. Hi, Ham. Hi, Amelia. Is that a SpongeBob reference? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. I thought it was funny. You know, I'm the Queen of Cups. In tarot, she's the water element, right? So, I thought it'd be funny. Oh my god, I think it'd be so funny to do like a bikini bottom stream. I really want a mermaid model. But anyways. Ayo, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, gotta get... Is there a SpongeBob deck? There has to be. Okay. Hi, friend. Oh, your model is beautiful. Thank you. I made it myself. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see what we got. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. My friends, make sure you have your question ready. I'm gonna pick somebody in chat, and you know, we've only been streaming for 30 minutes and I've already done 6 people, so we're getting through it. We're still early in the stream. So thank you for being here. Alrighty. Let me say thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you, Hallie. Thank you, Yayami. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Anima. Oh, Anima, I don't know if you saw, but I sent you a message about I finished your reading and I sent you the link for it. Your timestamp is in the description, but I can do another reading for you. Mooney, thank you, and Monse, thank you. Monse, we're gonna do your reading next. I want to sing your name right, Monse. And we're gonna do a freebie after this, my lovelies. My lovely beans. I've been calling you, I think it's funny, so I'm Ron Queen of Cups, right? I think it's so cute to call you guys my couplets. I used to say you're my knights, but I kind of like couplets more. I think it's cuter. Alright, Monse! Your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. And couplets is so funny. I know, it's cute, right? And your timestamp is 37. Where are your little shot glasses? I actually have a cup prop that I bought, but it's on the floor. I need to go get it. Also, part of the problem is I got a golden, it's actually brass, but I got a golden cup, and because it's so shiny, you can see my reflection in it, and so I don't know about you guys, but I prefer not to get doxxed. So I'm not gonna, yeah, just haven't used it. Alrighty. Mose, hey! You said, hello, I am currently in a relationship with my person. Ooh, let's do that love reading for you. Let's see what we got. Hi, Allie! Hey! Love it, actually, shotties. Wait, I like that. Hey, shotties! Oh my gosh, they're so funny. Couplets, my couplets, it fits so well. I think so too. Okay, Monse, I'm gonna pull for you on the left, your partner on the right, the energy in between, and the challenge and the advice. And thank you again, you guys, for hanging out with me, and also for liking the stream. You guys are really nice. Okay. This is you. This is the energy in between. And this is your partner. We have the challenge being the 10 of Wands and the advice being judgment. If you feel your partner being a little bit like lost, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure what my future looks like, or like I'm not sure what my biggest passion is right now. Just know when things feel much more settled, when the dust really settles, when we're not quite so stressed out. And I don't think it's you, by the way. I think the relationship is actually wonderful. I think both of you talk about serious things very maturely. I feel that we talk about our deep emotions and our fear. Excuse me, and our fears, and we heal it. I see that, you know, the King of Cups is somebody who is very understanding, very compassionate, wants to listen, wants to heal, and more importantly, it's an energy of I can weather any storm. And so just know that you and your partner are really, you know, putting in the sauce of success. And so if things are feeling a little bit stressful, because the challenge is a 10 of Wands, this is having too much on our plate, too much on our mind, being pulled in too many directions, way too much responsibility. You know, that's going on in our life, and it doesn't have to be in the relationship, it's outside too. I see you guys, you know, finding a safe space with each other. Now, the Queen of Wands is your energy, and this is someone who is just so fun, so funny, so much fun to be around, so silly, so goofy, got the best memes, knows how to have a good time, and I feel that this is really helping your partner. I really do think you're a light in their life. You know, they're coming up as the moon, and it is an energy of, you know, I'm kind of wandering through the darkness right now, but just know, no matter how twisty and turny it is, they are gonna reach their destination eventually. And the advice card from Spirit is the Judgment card. Now, judgment isn't like, oh, I'm judging you. Oh, you are. That's not the Judgment card. Judgment actually represents an epiphany moment. It represents connecting to your soul, connecting to Spirit, listening to the universe, and having trust and having faith in the unknown. And so just know, I feel that both of you could deepen your soul connection more. And what does that mean? You know, ask yourselves about what does a perfect future look like to you? And it's okay to get grand about it. You can say, I win the lottery, and then I have this house, and then I have this, and then I have that. But then simmer it down a little bit and say, okay, what parts of that dream are a necessity to you? You know, maybe if you boil it down, like, I want this big mansion. Okay, why do you want the big mansion? Is it because you want your family to live next to you? Is it because you want to feel like you're taken care of and you have a safe place to live, right? These are kind of the deeper conversations so we can figure out what the big picture is. So that's what Spirit is asking both of you to do. Talk about the big picture. But other than that, in the future can change. Yeah, there's that energy of fear, working on the fears, working on the stress, both of you taking care of each other. And this is also a success that is well earned. So putting in the hard work for both of you to win. Alrighty, that's what I have, Monse. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. We're gonna do the next freebie. I hope that was worth the wait, by the way. Thank you for being patient. Hi, everybody. Yes, I did. Good. I like that. I like it. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. It's very good to make your acquaintance. Tip, Mellanie. I am a professional psychic. I don't just do tarot, but you know, tarot is really fun to do on stream. So that's usually what I stream. Like a lot of the content I make is tarot too. But yeah, I'm really glad to be here. Thank you for trusting me. Just so you know, I know I say I'm a professional psychic, but everybody is psychic. I just happen to do it professionally because I'm very practiced in it. I like to think I've got a talent for it too, you know, passion and practice equals talent, but anything I can do, you can do too, especially if you love it as much as I do. Okay, let's see what we got. We're gonna pick somebody in the chat. We're just gonna pick somebody in the chat. Hello. Oh, you guys want to collect? Yeah, we can do that, Minari. I love that. That's a really good one. I'll put it in the chat too, in the timestamp. Hey, friends. As requested by our very good friend Minari, we're gonna do a pick a card. You guys want to do a pick a card? I like pick a cards. I think they're fun. We're gonna do collective pick a card, and the timestamp is 44:30. Alright, my friends, pick a card, any card. You can pick all the cards, you can pick none of them, you know, if they don't resonate with you. You can pick 2, 1, it's up to you. We're gonna do, We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a past, present, future. There we go. Pick 1 through 3. Oh, hey, Jalen. Thank you, Jalen. You want to become a Kai Guy idol. Hey, oh, that's awesome. I love that for you. Okay, I'm gonna use these crystals too. Why not? Why not? So, there's like candle wax on this. Sorry. This is pyrite. Pyrite is protection. It's about protection. We also have, it's also abundance. We also have some Amazonite, and this is about healing, especially like healing the body, healing the heart. And then we have Kambaba Jasper, and this is also about abundance, less so protection, more so about having power, because it's Jasper, like feeling very confident enough to achieve your dreams, kind of abundance. So whatever's calling to you, whatever's calling to you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna pick this one because I'm gonna pick both of these because I think I really need to take my work. I've been working way too hard, and I really want to find more balance there. So I want to keep myself a bit more safe, but I also know that I need to work on my healing journey. Yeah! 2 and 3, yeah. Okay, let's get started. We're just gonna kind of breeze through them if that's okay. All right. So this is for you, card 1. You have in your past the 8 of Pentacles. You are so talented. Oh my God. You are so talented, and just know all of this hard work, all of this effort, all of this passion you have put into your craft, into the things that you love, into your work, all of these things, your dead-on focus as well is leading to you getting what you deserve. Justice is about getting what you deserve, but it's also about truth, honesty, clarity. But to me, I'm feeling, because we have this pyrite and also the energy of being so talented, I do feel like that this finally, you're getting this kind of debt paid to you, where you put in all of this energy and it comes back to you. So manifestation definitely coming true for those of you that aren't necessarily doing anything business, and you're putting in the right sauce right now. Good job, good work. I like that for you. I like that. I really do. I also, for those of you that aren't too concerned about career, just know there is a serious conversation happening that is gonna be in your favor because you're in the right. Because you're right. Okay. I just feel like saying that. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's do card 2 now. Your lives are so busy. I know, it's fun. I like it. All right, this is for you, card 2. This is for you. And your past Temperance. My goodness, you have been patient. Oh my goodness, you have been patient. You have been very steady. I feel it's taken a lot of work for you to find peace. And if you're not feeling peaceful, you definitely have been patient. Just know the 4 of Pentacles is coming in, and this is, I will admit, it's feeling a little bit stuck. If you're feeling stuck right now and you've been stuck for a long time, just know an opportunity to get out of your comfort zone, but it will be so rewarding, is coming in. So say yes. The Ace of Pentacles is about receiving more growth, more healing. It's also an energy of an opportunity to make more money. It can be a new job. It can mean somebody is giving you equipment so you can actually start doing something that you've always wanted to. Like, let's say you've always wanted to be a streamer. This is about someone giving you a nice mic and a nice phone stand. Or let's say that you have, you've been waiting to hear from a job. This is you getting an interview. It's that kind of energy where it's been, for a long time, it's just been really stuck. You haven't seen a lot of growth. So that's really, really wonderful to see. That's what we got there. Thank you. Oh, hey, wow, I love that. I know, it's so good. I like that. I like that for me too. All right, card 3, this is for you. Thank you for being patient. Remember, if you want something, you have to take it, okay? In your own way, right? Like, legally speaking, do it legally. Don't steal. Sometimes we have to create opportunities for ourselves. And I feel like saying this to you, card 3, I feel like this is important. If no one is giving you an opportunity, create one. Example, I really wanted to be in a gallery, but every time I would apply to be in a gallery, I kept getting no's because I was a new artist. I was only maybe 20 years old. And what I decided to do was I went to the church that I frequented, and I asked them, hey guys, if I painted your church, could I have a gallery show here? And so now I have a gallery on my resume. and I sold all those paintings. And so if you want an opportunity, but it's not being given to you, make it. I feel like saying that to you. Okay. We have, the High Priestess, and knowing, an Ace of Wands. Okay, this is why I said this. And it's okay. You guys are gonna be told no. No, you can't do that. No, you shouldn't do this. No, that's a bad idea. There's a roadblock. You know, this is gonna stop you. That's, all of this kind of fear-based mentality. What you know, though, is that if you just take the leap and you don't take no for an answer, like, you know this, it will be a win. Like, you just feel it inside of you. You are meant for this. You have the passion, you have the talent, you have the drive, you have the love, you have the ambition, you have the confidence, you know it. But for some reason, your reality isn't matching that energy. Keep pushing. Okay? Don't let this stop you, because like I said, if there's an opportunity that you cannot seem to get, make it yourself. Don't wait for a job, make a job. Don't wait for a gallery to say yes to you, make the gallery, right? Don't wait for an agency to hire you, start an agency, or like be indie, be freelance. It's that kind of energy. So, girl, I'm so tired of pushing. I know. I'm sorry. You def have to, yeah. Period. Hey. Hi, friends. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. We just did a little pick a card for everybody watching. We are going to do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much to my donators. You guys are so nice to me. If you'd like a free reading, we are going to do a freebie after this. It's so nice to meet you guys. Welcome. If we've never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she represents someone who is loving, healing, and nurturing. I want to take this opportunity to remind you guys, I know I did it earlier this stream, but I want to do it again since there's so many of you here. If you're learning how to divine, learning tarot, learning astrology, learning candle magic, learning the zodiac signs, or even the runes, I have all kinds of free learning material over on my Ko-fi. It's free, and it's all downloadable content. There's no, it's all printable stuff, and so you can print it out, you can hang it up, and you can use it to reference. I made sure that it was, something a printer can handle. I tried not to use too many colors, except for on the chakras, sorry. And I organized it so it was easy to read. So if you're learning, you can check that out there. Also, if you'd like a private reading, I do have some of these left, and I only have, I only have one left. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I only have one spirit reading left. So thank you guys for buying those. It means a lot to me. Okay, let's do the next Ko-fi donator, and I'll do another freebie after that. Lover Fortune. Hi, Coco. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Ham. Sorry, just bought. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for supporting me. It's really nice of you. Okay, Jaylene. Hey, thank you, Jaylene. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Hey, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Licorice. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Yayami. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sae. Thank you, Adima. Thank you, Mooniearts. We're gonna do Moonie next. And then after Moonie, I'm gonna do someone in the chat. So make sure you have your reading ready. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Alrighty, Moonie! Moonie, it's so good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Your timestamp for your reading will be in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch it. Yeah, welcome back. I never forget. I love the moon. You said, with love, a general or love reading or a mix of both. You choose, Ron. Thank you so much for the opportunity. No, thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Hello, hi, Full Metal Death. Hey, welcome back. Also, Drake, thank you for the follow. Okay. Also, thank you everyone for the gifts too. I'm sorry. There's so much going on. I really am appreciative of all the TikTok gifts to you. Thank you so much. Okay. Voody. We're gonna pull on the top for your general reading, and on the bottom, I'll do a little bit of love for you too. A little bit of love. We can all use a little bit of love. Ooh. So this is in general. My goodness. And at the bottom is love. Okay. All right. My goodness. I don't know. Has it been a little bit difficult for you? So this is in the past. Good news. It's in the past. It's over. All right. It's over. Okay. We have Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represents sadness, heartbreak, loneliness. It can also mean like emotional wounds, you know, trauma and stuff like that. Bye! Because we have the Strength card. The Strength card is an energy of I deserve better. I know what I'm worth. And it's not that. It's not that. And so just know that this newfound confidence, this newfound energy, this newfound, you know, I don't know if you've been like, it reminds me of listening to music that makes you makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel worthy. Do my nail, cut my hair, I'm a brand new bitch, you know, that kind of stuff. Or like listening to Pink Panthers. It's an energy of we're feeling no. And so the Death card is coming in. This is changing you from the inside out. And so just know all of this self-love, all of this self-respect energy that you have been putting out into the universe is going to reflect in your reality soon. And so if you see people leaving, if you see things shedding, if you feel like, oh man, I really need to clean out my whole house, or I really need to do a deep cleanse, or I need to or even like I need to do, it could be anything, like I need to do a colon cleanse. Doing these cleanses are really gonna make space for all of that good energy to come in. And so you may be really inspired to just do a big sweep of your life soon. But I like it a lot. I feel like you're gonna be able to breathe again. Hey, like it was Death can be brand new, exactly. It's brand new. It's a new me. We also have for love the Six of Wands. So there's the Six of Wands represents something coming up to the forefront. So it can be a realization like, oh, that's what it was. But it can also be an energy of, oh my gosh, look at that, right? Like something shiny to look at. Oh, my music. Oh, it restarted. Nice. Now, we've got the King of Cups. If you're interested in somebody, it could be this King of Cups. If you're not, you know, if there's nobody in your heart, I don't know. I feel like it might be this King of Cups. We could be looking for somebody like this. I like it. I want you to know that before you're able to find this King of Cups, you may notice that you're going to run into some... I feel like it's more of kind of like a quiet zone. It's more like things aren't exactly matching what you see in your mind. Keep it, right? Because remember, in general, you're going through a cleanse at the moment. Like your whole energy is going through a cleanse. And so don't feel bad that things aren't quite how you envision them when you come to love, because they will be very soon. I mean, come March energy, I feel that love is gonna pick up a lot more for you. And it's because of this Strength card, and it's also because we're intending to have, you know, more compassion, more of a soul connection, more something that's from the heart. So thank you so much. I hope that you like that, Mooney. Thank you. I like raunchy nose. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ron, it's your birthday on the 3rd. Happy birthday! What is that? There's Aquarius. What's after Aquarius? Pisces? Is it Pisces season already? No, it can't be. Is it? I think it's still Aquarius. I can't remember. I love tarot. Your favorite one? My favorite deck is Star Spinner Tarot by Trungles. It was my very first deck, and I fell in love. I'm a Pisces. Hey, I love a Pisces. I love a Pisces. Very intuitive, by the way. Pisces are the intuitives of the zodiac. They just be knowing stuff. You're like, I'm having a bad day, and Pisces like, I know, I can feel it. Lovely voice and vibe. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I'm in my element. I love this. Like, this is my greatest joy. Oh, thank you for the blow bubbles, by the way. That's so nice of you. Literally. Oh, thank you. I hope that you guys can feel, my loves, can feel my energy. I really do try to have it rub off on everyone. You know, that's my intention. I always say it, but the Queen of Cups, she's someone who's very loving and healing to be around. She's very understanding and compassionate. She's also psychic, but that's why I chose her, right? So I want to be a place of hope and healing for people. So thank you for being here. Thank you. Let's do the next freebie, my friends. Yeah, I would love to do you, Joshin. I know lots of you are asking and have been very patient. I'm gonna do Joshin because Joshin's been asking since like yesterday, right? Maybe even longer. Thank you, Joshin. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna call you Josh. Call you Josh. What's up, Josh? Thank you for trusting me with your reading. If you'd ever like to re-watch it, your timestamp will be in the description on the VOD channel. And we have 1 hour, 1 minute, and 33 seconds. You said, would it be okay if I get a general or spirit reading? I'd love to hear what they say. Well, here's the thing, Josh. Tarot is spirit. Everything that we do when it comes to divination, we're attracting towards us, and we're using our higher mind. We're using our spirit, our own spirit. I feel like people forget this. We are spirits, and this is just my belief system. You don't have to adopt it, but we are spirits inhabiting these flesh bodies. And so you are just as connected to that really beautiful sense of oneness and the information out into the ethereal. You're psychic too, so trust yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna be using my spirit and my guides to help me in these readings. At least that's what I've been doing this whole time. So, okay. All right, Josh, what do you need to know right now? I love listening to you. Why, thank you, Allie. Thank you. Okay, we got these coming out. Yeah, oh. I want you to know this. I say this every video, Josh. I always say this. I go, remember that you are never alone and you are loved, because it's true. And I know it's hard to believe sometimes. We're very evidence-based creatures, like, okay, proof. I'm loved and I'm never alone. Proof. I've been that way before. But as somebody who's been practicing this for a long time, I think that if you look inside of yourself, if you look inside your heart, you would know that's true. If you look past the fear, the trauma, if you look past all of that, pain that you've experienced, you'll know that. And just know, if you've lost somebody in your life, every time you think of them, they're present with you, there for you, trying to help you. And I want you to know there are many, many guides with you. And it's okay if you feel alone, but they're almost always trying to communicate with you if you want to open yourself up to that. Because there is a high priestess. I do try to remind people, you don't just have to be, you don't have to be a self-proclaimed psychic. You don't have to be, super into spirituality to connect to that side of you. It's just inherently within you. It's something you have. So if you've experienced in your life, Josh, deja vu, if you've experienced very profound dreams that you just know are real, that's your spirit speaking to you. And I do feel that you're gonna have more opportunities soon to connect with that, especially when you are at the saddest, So allow yourself that opportunity. I feel that's coming in for you soon. And be honest with yourself and trust that you can do it. Your challenge is a Two of Swords, and this is an energy of needing to make a decision, needing to make a compromise. Now, this is a serious energy. And I feel like life has just been a bit too serious. And I think we need to, instead of being afraid of the future, instead be excited to see it. You know, I wonder if you've just been experiencing a lot of disappointment, or just like not quite feeling like life is exactly how you want it to be. And that's just, you know, the reality of being human. Sometimes we're super happy, and you know, and sometimes we're like, what the fuck, you know? I'm sorry. What the? And your advice is the Seven of Cups. Don't allow yourself to be distracted from things that you know aren't meant for you. What do they think of me? What will they think if I do this, or if I say that, or if I dress this way? You know, all of those things. Like, this can also be being distracted by social media. But remember, at the heart of things is always the truth. So don't be misled. Don't be misguided by false information. Focus on you, and I do know that you'll feel a lot better. Feel so much better. Okay, so if you're wondering, oh, am I psychic? The answer is yes, but that's for everyone. But I feel like you have a propensity for it, you know, more than you think. Look at the star. Sorry, she's naked. But look at the star! Having faith. What's up? My favorite angel number is 222. Thank you for asking. Can I get an explain? Hi, Cactus. What's up? Chad, I'm kind of new. Is getting a reading of my future and dreams a thing? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, my friends. I think that I am actually getting a little bit beat. I've been here for an hour and you know, about an hour and 20 minutes now. Oh, I'm sorry, an hour and 7 minutes. Sorry. And I think I'm gonna end here. I've only been doing these kind of little short mini streams, but hey, if you did get a donated reading, I will give you a makeup reading after the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm always back, and yeah, I stream every day. So I'll see you guys either in the morning or at nighttime. You know, around 10. I usually stream both 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. So, oh yeah, thank you for coming. I have all kinds of free content on my other socials too, so check that out. And yeah, also Jaylene, Mandy, Licorice, Haley, Yayami, Sean, and Sai, and Anima. All of you, I'm gonna do a makeup reading for you, and I'll send you the link on Ko-fi. But if you can't find it, it is just on my VOD channel. I'll show you what it looks like. So you'll get a message. It looks like this. It's public, by the way. You know, it's not a special link. And you just, you know, you take it, you copy it, and it'll send you to the... it'll send you to me singing. No, it'll send you to your reading. And if you look down below, you'll see your name down here. So, yeah. And if you got a reading during the stream, I always upload the VODs here too. So, as you can see, here's yesterday's stream. And everybody's timestamps are down here. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for getting me 10% more on my rent. Thank you guys. See you later. Mama.